Welcome to the Method of Images video. In exercise 1, we'll be using a high voltage terminal to approximate a point charge, bringing it close to a grounded plate, and measuring the potential distribution using an electrometer and a Faraday pail.
Plug the BNC cable into the electrometer. Attach the signal clip onto the inner basket of the pail and the negative clip onto the outer basket. Note that the signal clip is read by convention. Attach the electrometer's ground to the outer basket with a banana cable and clip. Attach the wrist strap to the outer basket. Attach the plane to the outer basket with a clip wire.
Next, plug in and turn on the voltage source. Attach the ground terminal to the outer basket with a banana cable and clip. Attach another banana cable to the 3000 volt terminal and arrange it so that the cable is a couple of centimeters from the plate. You will need to connect a second banana cable so that you have enough length.
Measure the distance from the plate to the terminal. Also measure the length of the terminal and mark several equal distances from the center. Aim for about 7 to 9 points in total.
Repeat this process for a perpendicular line on the plate, again marking several equal distances. Again, aim for 7 to 9 points in total.
Put on the wrist strap and turn on the electrometer by pressing the button on the front right. You may need to increase the range with the other button. Ground the proof plane by holding it to the outer basket. Touch your finger across the two baskets and press the 0 button on the electrometer. It's a good idea to check that the proof plane has no charge by inserting it into the pail.
If you are having trouble removing the charge from the proof plane, it can help to touch it to the metal frame under the lab bench. It is also possible to subtract any initial value from your final measurement.
Each measurement, ground the proof plane, touch your finger across the baskets, and 0 the electrometer. Then touch the proof plane to the plane at one of your markings and insert it into the Faraday pail. Record the electrometer voltage.
Repeat this measurement 3 times for each of your markings.
Make sure to perform 3 measurements for each of the markings along the perpendicular line as well.
In exercise 2, we'll be replacing the plane with a conductive sphere.
Unclip the plane and attach that wire to the terminal on the sphere. You will also need to rearrange the high voltage banana plug so that it is pointing towards the sphere, again, a couple of centimeters away.
Again, measure the distance from the sphere to the high voltage banana cable.
Use the fabric measuring tape to measure out several evenly spaced increments on the sphere. Aim for at least 5 points up to about 135 degrees. You can use the arc length measurements to find the polar angle from the center for each point.
As before, ground the proof plane, 0 the electrometer, and take a measurement at the closest point to the high voltage terminal.
As before, collect at least 3 measurements at each of the marked points. Thanks for watching the Method of Images video. And remember, if you have trouble seeing your potential when you look in the mirror, try looking at an oppositely charged version of yourself instead.